Spellbowl is a program that we started that is a team event that kind of harkens back to the days of the old spelling bees, but it takes away the fear factor because no one has to get up to a microphone and spell individually. It allows a group of people to spell together and just have a good time doing it. What we decided we would do is use it as a financial moneymaker for the Southfield Veterans Commission, and what they do is they turn around and use the money that is gathered from the team fees to do oral histories of Southfield and other local area veterans. So far they've done over 350 interviews with local veterans, everyone from folks who served all the way back in World War II, all the way up through the Iraq Wars and Operation Desert Storm and all that. We've had Waves, we've had WACs, we've had Tuskegee Airmen, we've had folks from every branch of the service. And the Oral History Project is a national project, and this allows us to participate. What we do is local veterans interview other veterans, find out their story of their service. And it may have been at the front line, it may have been behind the lines. And that is captured on video. We would create a DVD that is given to that veteran so that he can give it to his family who may or may not have ever heard his story. Also, a copy goes to the Library of Congress so that it is held forever for the entire nation to share in. And we keep a copy in our collection so that anyone who borrows DVDs from the library can borrow it and hear about the stories of local veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to our 9th annual Spellbowl. Tonight we have 7 teams in competition, and I want to tell you that I would love to see us have some more teams next year, so please talk to friends and relatives. I actually found out that someone from the across the street at University of Phoenix, she said, oh, if you'd let me know ahead of time, I could get some school teams. So I'm hoping that next year we'll have even more competition for you. I hope that you will have fun tonight. I hope that, I wish that each of you could take home all of the first place, but I know that we can't all do that, so that's why we want to have fun doing it. My name is Dave Ewick. I am the city librarian here in Southfield, and the Southfield Public Library is very thrilled that you are participating with us tonight, and we're just very thankful anytime we have a room full of people who are enjoying the English language, because words are what we're all about here, and so thank you for being here. At this point, I actually took mine out of my pocket, but I would ask you to please turn off cell phones and put them away. I don't want to have anybody accepting it. This is not a chance to phone a friend. So we don't want to have anybody doing that, okay? As you know from your sign-up sheets, each team is to have a proctor who will not spell, but will check another team's spelling and keep score for that team. Could I ask all of our proctors to please stand and shift to another table, and we'll find out if we need any additional proctors. Okay, so maybe just rotate one. I don't know how we're going to do this. Oh, no. Are there any teams who did not bring a proctor with them? Okay, we have 1, 2. Okay, we have 2. Oh, they didn't show up. Maybe they still will. Okay. All right. Could I ask, I'm going to, Jay, would you like to be a proctor? He's making popcorn, but okay, fine. I think Jamie could handle that. Why don't we let you be a proctor, sir? This is one of our young people who serves on the library staff. Welcome, Jay. I think this is your first Spellbowl, isn't it? So I got you right in the thick of things. And we still need one additional, correct? You need one here, and they need one there. No, you got one. Okay. Who does not have a proctor? This team and that team. Okay. Oh, you're going there. Okay. All right. Jay, if the Baptist Church's guy comes, then you'll get a reprieve, okay? But I need you to sit right here. Thank you, sir. The proctor's job is just to check spelling when we put up the right answer, and then to check off so that you will know how many points that team gets. Okay. The way this works, and many of you already know this, but I'm going to go through it anyway. There are 3 rounds. We have 15 words in each round. All the words are chosen from those lists that we gave your team at the beginning of the season, except the mystery words. And there will be 3 words in each round from the mystery word bowl. So those even I don't know. If a word has more than one spelling, we will accept all alternate spellings as long as they are in our official dictionary, which is Webster's Third New International Dictionary, the 2002 edition. That will be our ultimate determinant as to whether a word's spelling is correct or not. Between the 3 rounds, we will have a break, about 5 minutes or so. The way this will go as to individual words, I will pronounce each word to the best of my ability. I will give its definition, and I will pronounce the word a second time. You will then have 30 seconds. If you didn't hear me and you would like for me to repeat it, raise your hands, and I will try and keep my eyes on the field to make sure that I do that. And you can talk amongst yourselves, but please don't talk very loudly because you don't want the table next to you to steal. Okay? Yeah. And then, yeah. And then after 30 seconds, the bell will go off, or I'll tell you that we're timed out, and we will ask you to hand your word to the proctor, and then we'll tell you the right spelling, and the proctors will check the spelling of each word. At the end of the round, the proctor will write the number of correctly spelled words on the score sheet and turn that sheet into our scorekeepers here. The team with the most points after all 3 rounds will be crowned the winner of the Spellbowl. We don't have crowns, sorry. I know you'd like a crown, but I did not have them, sorry. The team with the second highest number of points will be awarded second place. It's kind of cool, though, because tonight's prizes for the winning team are $30 gift cards from Target for each member of the winning team, and one of our teams, if they win, I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they'll auction it off. But we got $10 gift cards from Chisano Coffee. So that team will get double prizes this year. Thank you so much. Second place team will get a $25 gift certificate or gift card for each member of the second place team. Okay. In the case of a tie, we have a spell off, and we will use words from the mystery bowl, and the first team to miss a word becomes second place. Okay? Now, I want to say thank you to the Friends of the Library. The Friends of the Library pay for a lot of our a lot of our programs, and they were the ones who purchased the gift cards for tonight's winning gifts from Target. And Friends of the Library is a very philanthropic organization. They run the book sale that happens once a month. They are always looking for new members to become Friends of the Library, so please think about joining. I believe it's $10 for an individual for a year and $15 for a family. Something, it is very reasonable. And all that money, they don't keep it, they turn it right over to us, to various things. They purchased a new microfilm reader printer for the 3rd floor. That we had a machine that was so old that you couldn't even buy parts anymore for it. And that was $10,000, and they purchased it. A few years ago, they also replaced all of the whiteboards in our study rooms, because after a while, those whiteboards, you almost can't clean them anymore. So they put in all new whiteboards for us. They do a lot of great things, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate them. Okay. I will have some more little announcements throughout the evening, but let's do a practice word, just so you can see how this works. And this is a word that I came across that I kind of liked. And, hold on.
Families with children in 1st and 5th grade, join us now in the story time room on the 8th floor for lots of fun, including a chef hat, craft, and much more. See you in the story time room. Story time.
If you're over 18, you can't go. You have to stay. All right. All right, let's try this. Our first word, this is not for points, this is just for fun. Our first word is a bibliophobia. A bibliophobia is the fear of running out of things to read. A bibliophobia. A bibliophobia. Oh, time's up. Please hand your answer to your proctor, and I will spell this. Well, actually, I'm going to go over here. A bibliophobia is ABIBLIOPHOBIA. A bibliophobia. And that's a word I just ran across. I think somebody posted that on Facebook, and I just copied it. Okay. So, now you know how it goes. Let's start. All right. We will start off with a word from, let's start with a word from the intermediate bowl of words. Basically what we did was we took the lists that you all got, cut them up, and put them in bowls. It's kind of like spaghetti. And then I don't even know which word I'm pulling out until I do it. Our first word is bursitis. Bursitis is an inflammation of a small fluid sac between a tendon and a bone. Bursitis. Time's up. Time's up. Please pass your words along. Bursitis is spelled B as in boy, U-R-S-I-T-I-S. Bursitis. Oh, yes, you are allowed to cheer. Our next word will come from the advanced bowl. Aha. Oh, don't worry, this isn't too bad. Those of you who are cooks will have no problem with this. Stroganoff. Stroganoff means sliced thin and cooked in a sauce. Stroganoff. I will have to look at it just so I don't mess it up. But I don't know why I was thinking about that. Time's up. Pass your word along. Stroganoff is spelled Stroganoff. Stroganoff. That didn't seem that difficult, now did it? Our next word comes from the beginner's word list. The word is kappa. Kappa is the 10th letter of the Greek alphabet. Kappa. In fact, that one I can do. In fact, we should include the kappas next time we have this program. Time's up. Kappa is spelled K-A-P-P-A. Kappa. Okay. Our next word comes from the Mystery Bowl. Forgive me, this is a little difficult to pronounce, but I'll do my best. It's here. Impuissance. Impuissance means powerlessness or weakness. Impuissance. Excuse me. Batman versus Superman, I couldn't believe it because I thought Batman would be totally impuissant with Superman. Maybe how's that the way? Impuissance. I couldn't figure out how to use that in a sentence. Time's up. Words to your proctor. Impuissance is spelled I-M-P-U-I-S-S-A-N-C-E. I don't know if I would have gotten that one. Boy. Woo. I'm going with this one. Our next word comes from the intermediate category. Sumptuous. Sumptuous means very expensive, rich, or impressive. Sumptuous. Sumptuous. Time's up. If I was going to use this word in a sentence, I would say, this coffee is very sumptuous. I don't know if it's expensive, but it tastes very rich, and I'm impressed. So, the word is spelled S-U-M-P-T-U-O-U-S. Sumptuous. Whew. Okay. I didn't mention it, but If you do feel that you have a different spelling that is also should be accepted, please just call out, and then we'll go check the dictionary, okay? Our next word comes from the advanced bowl. Consentaneous. Consentaneous means agreeing, accordant, or suited. Consentaneous. If I just keep picking in order, I'll be all right, won't I, with mystery words? Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Time's up. Please pass your agreed upon spelling to your proctor. Consentaneous is spelled Consenteaneous. Something about it. Okay. I'll bet you did. Okay. I don't know. Holly just says she had fun picking these words. She could tell by the look on my face. I didn't know this. I didn't know this one either. This is from the Mystery Bowl. No.
It's too early for the Mystery Bowl.
Is it too early for the Mystery Bowl? Oh, you're right. Oh well. We'll go for an easy one first. Somebody's keeping track.
That other mystery letter we had wrong.
All right. Try this one on for size. For those of you who didn't hear, she said cat. I don't think it's that easy, no. Okay, how about if I just expand that a little bit? Intricate. Intricate means having many parts. Intricate. The library has an intricate collection of items. Time's up. Intricate, it has cat in it, just so you know. INTRICATE. All right, I'm back to this mystery word, just so you know. I do like this one. This is kind of cool. Frigorific. Frigorific means causing or producing cold. Frigorific. Frigorific. Of all the other languages combined. Time's up. Frigorific sounds like something that Robin would have said in Batman and Robin back in the 60s. And that word is spelled Frigorific. I think we stumbled a few on that one, didn't we? Okay.
I can hear all the girls.
All right, this one ought to make you feel better. This comes from the Intermediate Bowl. Doctrine. A doctrine is a set of ideas or beliefs that are taught or believed to be true. Doctrine. Doctrine. Time's up. Doctrine is spelled D-O-C-T-R-I-N-E. Doctrine. Oh. Good catch. Good catch. Another cooking term. This comes from the Advanced Bowl. Blanquette. A blanquette is a stew or a fricassee made with a white sauce. Blanquette. Time's up. Are we ready? Blanquette is spelled B-L-A-N-Q-U-E-T-T-E. Very happy. Purple, right? Before we do our next word, I wanted to let you know a little bit about what we do with the money that is raised from team fees. The library doesn't do very many programs where we charge a fee. This is one that we felt we could do some good with. So we did go ahead and charge fees to this. All of your team fees go to the Southfield Veterans Commission. The teams, or the Veterans Commission then uses those, the money that is raised for that to buy supplies so that they can do their Veterans Oral History Project. And what that is they videotape interviews with veterans who tell their stories of their time served in the military. We have had over 350 interviews taped here in our area by our own Southfield Veterans Commission. The interviewees have included Tuskegee Airmen, Waves, WACs, people who have served in every theater of war from World War II to present day. We have had people who have been on the front lines. We have had people who never saw fighting, but also were part of the protection of our country. And so we are very proud to be able to help them. What they do is they videotape these interviews, and they make copies on on DVDs. One DVD is sent to the Library of Congress, where it is kept in Washington, D.C. forever, and it is available to anyone in the nation who would like to go and see it. Another copy is kept in our collection, and you can actually go upstairs and borrow these DVDs and hear the stories of local men and women who have served our country. And then a third copy goes to the family or to the veteran themselves. And we have had people whose family has never heard their stories. We have also had veterans who have given us their story and have since passed on. And those stories would have been lost had they not been put onto these DVDs. So thank you, Veterans Commission. And thank you all for supporting the project. Our next word comes from the Beginner's Bowl. And the word is missionary. A missionary is a person who is sent to a foreign country to do religious work. Missionary. early for this one. Some yes, some no. Time's up. Missionary is spelled M as in Michael, Issionary. Missionary. It's that time again. I love this bowl. Oh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Our mystery word is kibbutznik. A kibbutznik is a member of an Israeli communal settlement. Kibbutznik. Or kibbutznik. That sounds Russian to me. Kibbutznik sounds less Russian. A member of an Israeli communal settlement. Kibbutznik. Time's up. Kibbutznik is spelled Kibbuznik. Kibbutznik. What? Oh, she hit the timer by accident, so sorry it's not up there. Well, okay. I mentioned this before we started, but I want to mention it while we're videotaping. First of all, thank you to Cable 15, Southfield Multimedia Services. Always helps us out whenever we need it. They tape our video program or our programs and put them on the air for people who can't come to the library, and so more people in Southfield get to see you. I ran into someone while I was paying my Kohl's bill all the way over in Farmington Hills the other day, and she said, "I know you." And I said, "From where?" And she said, "Where do you work?" And I said, "The library." And she goes, "I watch you on TV." So I realized I got to be careful. Us minor celebrities, you know. I wanted to say thank you again to Chisano Coffee for bringing us some wonderful coffee and also providing some of our prize for the winning team. Frank, I'm not going to try and say the last name. It's just safer that way. But they are on 9 Mile, and if you have not tried it, please do when we take our break. And there is decaf. You don't have to have calf. But I definitely am going to be coming to visit the shop. All right, our next word is going to be from the intermediate bowl. Yes, okay. One at a time. Sometimes people think that the library is becoming this, but we are changing and we are growing and we are remaining relevant, so we will never be obsolete. Our word is obsolete, which means no longer in use or no longer useful. Obsolete. Time's up. You got a heavy trigger finger. Obsolete is spelled O-B-S-O-L-E-T-E. Obsolete. We'll get that up for you in a sec. Oops, sorry. She's so excited. One jumped out of the bowl. Ah! Our next word comes from the advanced bowl, and it jumped right out, and I just picked it up. It wasn't even in the bowl anymore. This word is babushka. A babushka is a triangularly, oh boy, that's hard to say, folded kerchief for the head. Babushka. Time's up. I hear people saying, what's talking over here about where this word come from. I always thought it was Russian, but I don't know. I bet you could look it up in the library if we had one. Babushka is spelled B-A-B-U-S-H-K-A. Babushka. Oh, was that the last word? Oh, well, you know what? That was the last word for round one. I didn't even realize it, but what? Oh, since we're talking about her, this is Betsy Soderblom, and Betsy does all the work, and I just get to come in and help at the end. And she created the list with help from Holly and the rest of the adult services team, and they came up with the counter and being able to do all this. Thank you, ladies. So wait, purple word, a purple beginning word. Okay. Okay, after this word, we would like for the proctors to bring up the score sheets, and everybody will have 5 minutes or so to get a cookie, to talk back and forth, and or regroup if you need it. This word is virtuous. Virtuous means morally good, having or showing virtue. Virtuous. Time's up. Virtuous is spelled V-I-R-T-U-O-U-S. Virtuous. Okay. It turns out that my pronunciation is not always good. So frigorific is the right word, not frigorific. And so we're adding 1 point to everybody because nobody got that one right, and it could have been due to my inappropriate pronunciation. So everybody gets a point. So you can see the standings right now. We've got one team that has not missed a word. We've got 1, 2, 3 teams that have only missed one, and we're doing very well. So it's going to be a tight game. Are we ready? All right, we're ready to start round 2. Let me make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Okay. Oh, something I wanted to say. I'm just going to do this real quick. Turns out that I'm not the only one who has a birthday this week. Somebody from the Creenomaniacs' birthday is today. Aaron, is this Aaron? There you go. Happy birthday, Aaron. And they brought him a cake. Is that not great? I thank you for spending your birthday with us. And maybe we'll sing to you later, but right now we got words to spell. Let's start with beginner this time. Okay? All right. We're going to start with the beginner bowl. Oh, I think I can pronounce this one. Nylon. Nylon is a strong material that is used for making clothes and other products. Nylon. Time's up. The word nylon is spelled N-Y-L-O-N. Nylon. Well, that was anemic. Yeah, it's much better. There you go. Okay, now. Our next word comes from the intermediate bowl. The word is impenetrable. Impenetrable means impossible to pass or see through. Impenetrable. 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 Impossible to pass or see through. Time's up. By the way, I'm going to try and get you out of here in time that you can go see the basketball game for those of you who like sports. For those of you who don't, like me, we can go watch television or read a book. Impenetrable. I-M-P-E-N-E-T-R-A-B-L-E. Impenetrable. Our next word comes from the advanced bowl. Peremptory. Peremptory means used to describe an order or command that you must obey without any questions or excuses. Peremptory. 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 Time's up. Peremptory is spelled P-E-R-E-M-P-T-O-R-Y. Peremptory. Woo. Okay. Mystery word. I hope I pronounced this right. Y'all, you don't, that's my failing. You don't have to get worried, honest. There's an app for that, yeah. Trying to put me out of a job. Bedizenment. Bedizenment means to dress or adorn in a showy, gaudy, or tasteless manner. Kind of like the way I'm dressed. Bedizenment. 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 I don't know how you... Bedizenment. Is it bad? I mean, am I bad? Too far off? Is that what you'd say? Bedizenment? Bedizenment? Bedizenment. Bedizenment. I don't know. Bedizenment. Arr. Time's up. Here we go. Bedize. Here's the hard part. Nment. It doesn't mean. That's the way I pronounce it. All right. You work for me. You want a paycheck? We'll keep going and we'll see what happens. If everybody missed that one, you know, it really doesn't matter if everybody misses it. Or did anybody get it right? Oh, see, so it doesn't matter. As if you ever watched the show Friends, Joey used to say, "It's a moo point." It's a moo point. It's like a cow. It's a moo point. That's right. Our next word comes from the beginner's bowl. A glimpse. Glimpse is the word, I'm sorry. Glimpse, a fleeting view or look. Glimpse. Take a glimpse at this. I'm glad somebody knows. Me too. We got it now. We are good. Okay, time's up. I'm sure this was an easy one, right? Glimpse. Glimpse. Whew. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Next time that I'm not too sure about the word, I'm going to let one of them pronounce it too. That way you'll have two pronunciations, okay? That's why I get the big bucks. They just don't fit in my wallet very well. Okay. And they don't spend very well. Our next word comes from the intermediate bowl, and it is vassal. A vassal is a person in the past who received protection and land from a lord in return for loyalty and service. Vassal. Vassal. Time's up. Vassal is spelled V-A-S-S-A-L. Vassal. Serious? We have a challenge. I shall go check the dictionary. That's the way you spell it. A-L, yes. No E-L. No, there's not an alternate spelling with an E-L. Sorry. I tried. Pardon? There is no alternate spelling with an E-L. Okay? Okay. Okay. Oh. What are we ready for? I'm sorry. We are ready for an advanced word from the Green Bowl. No, we aren't. Oh, my. Ah. Oh. You know, we had that word obsolete. These are going to become obsolete very soon. Think of light bulbs when you think of this. Incandescent. Incandescent means white or glowing because of great heat. Incandescent. Incandescent. Time's up. Incandescent is spelled Incandescent. Incandescent. Since tonight is about veterans, and we have been using the money to help our Veterans Commission, we have a guest with us tonight from the VFW post, Commander Don Kuffner. Don, would you wave? Welcome. I didn't know this, but on the first Wednesday of each month, they have a social, and for $6, they have an all-you-can-eat spaghetti, or an all-you-can-eat meal. This month, it's spaghetti. And he has said that if we get a third-place team, he's going to give that team each tickets to attend for free. So how's that for cool? And if you don't know, the VFW post is down on 9 Mile, and despite the road work, you can still get to it, right? Okay, let's go to, oh, I'm so sorry. It's another mystery word. I was trying to distract you. Infractuous. You did a good job with these. I don't know any of these mystery words. This word is anfractuous. Anfractuous means full of windings and turnings. Anfractuous. 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 And one more time. Anfractuous. Time's up. Give your word choice to your proctor. This word is spelled Anfractuous. Woo! Good job to those who got that one. Woo! This one just looks like it wants me. All right. Oh, okay. All right, we go from the ridiculous to the sublime, or maybe more ridiculous. Our next word comes from the beginning bowl. You're all going to get this one, okay? Don't make me wrong. Hopscotch. Hopscotch is a children's game in which the players hop over the lines of a figure drawn on the ground and pick up an object thrown into one of the numbered squares. Hopscotch. Hopscotch. Time's up. Hopscotch. 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 Pull that one out. That's too easy for next year. Okay. Our next word comes from the intermediate bowl. Another word I did not know. This word is zonation. Zonation is a structure or an arrangement in zones. Zonation. 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 Ooh, a lot of sugar in that last bit. Time's up. Zonation is spelled Zonation. Zonation. Easier than you think. Oh boy. Oh. This one's a little violent. Our next word comes from the advanced bowl. A little violent. Mitrailleuse.
That's not how you say it.
How do I say it?
Mitrailleuse.
Mitrailleuse?
It's the French. Mitrailleuse.
Mitrailleuse? It's a machine gun, is that right? Okay, mitrailleuse. Okay. Hey, you guys, one of you guys want to try it? That's not how it's pronounced there, is it? Because they're putting the emphasis there. Somebody's getting too big for her britches back there. Mitrailleuse. It's amazing how you knew that immediately, though. You, I'm sorry. So you were excited, and then I screwed it up. Yes, I'm sorry. I hope you spelled it right. Oh yeah. Time's up. Here we go. Let's check her out. Mitrailleuse. Woo! Well, it looks like you weren't the only one. Okay. Wow. I never would have gotten it. Either way. Back to the mystery bowl. Whew. Envisionment. Envisagement? Okay. Our next word is too excited. You're having fun, that's fine. Envisagement. Envisagement is the formation of a mental picture or a visualization. Envisagement. Envisagement. And I had somebody check me on that pronunciation. I hope that's right. Envisagement. Time's up. Envisagement is spelled Envisagement. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Remnant. Our next word. This is from the beginning bowl. My mother used to get these. She was she sewed. I don't know what a person is who is a sewer. Anyway, a seamstress. Yeah, that works. But anyway, the word is remnant. A remnant is a small part, member, or trace remaining. Remnant. A remnant. Singular. Remnant. Is this our last word? Oh, okay. Okay. Time's up. Remnant is spelled R-E-M-N-A-N-T. Remnant. Okay, remnant. Okay. Oh. How about we try a medical word? This word comes from the intermediate bowl. The word is larynx. Your larynx is the part of your throat where your vocal cords are. Larynx. 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 Excuse me. Larynx is the part of your throat that contains. I've said it wrong my whole life. Larynx. No, nothing. Nothing. It's all bad. Time's up. Yep. I'm still pronouncing it in my head. L-A-R-Y-N-X. And when you look at it, it is larynx. 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 Okay. Larynx. Da 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 da. Yeah, I think I always said larynx, so I said it totally wrong. Oh well. Our next word comes from the advanced bowl. Actually, I think it's easier than that last word. At least easier to say. Aquamarine. Aquamarine is a pale greenish blue stone that is used in jewelry. Aquamarine. Oh, is this the last one? Oh. Time's up. Aquamarine, I said it was easy to say, I was wrong, is spelled A-Q-U-A-M-A-R-I-N-E. Aquamarine. We're going to take a short break, 5 minutes. Please take a little break and come back. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at our scores up there, it is impressive. It's very impressive. And I just want to let you know, all of you are winners in our book. The Great Big B has come in first 5 times and second once, but they're not in first right now. Yeah, you know, I don't get to very often. You're still doing it. You're still up there real good. Great Big B is over here in the corner. As we all know, the Craniomaniacs are in the back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where's the Delta Omicron ladies? Over there. I should have known from the blue shirts. That's right. How about the Coffee Canines and Computers? Woo! The Believers. Woohoo! And the Believers, I think you have been here every year, haven't you? I think so. Good. Thank you. And our benevolent veterans, they're here, right? All right. And the Berg Point Bookworms. This is my ladies in front who are going to keep me honest. Thank you, everyone, for participating. You may or may not know this, but we are in the midst of a fundraising drive for the city, and it has to do with the library is going to be the recipient of one of the great Northland Mall artworks. The Boy and the Bear is going to go into our tower lobby, and the fundraiser is called Free the Bear, and we have these at each of our. Excuse me, I put a cough drop in my mouth. We have these brochures at each of our service desks, and we would love to have you donate whatever you might have. Checks can be made payable to the City of Southfield and sent to the mayor's office. Mayor Siver is making this a priority. I want to tell you that the library and the city put up some money. The library put up $300,000 of gift money. It was not tax dollars, it was gift money, because we did not want to see the Northland artworks leave the community. We felt that they were a good part of our history, and we're very proud of that. But we also want the public and businesses and well, everyone to participate, because if well, it wasn't enough money to pay for the whole thing, and so we do need some fundraising. But I just wanted you to know that we helped. We did our share, and we are very proud to be a part of it. So if anyone wants this information, we can get it for you. And Don Kuffner said if anybody is interested in knowing more about their garage sales or their what do they call this, the socials, just let him know back there, and we'll hook you up. All right, let's start with round 3. And I'm going to start with a word from the Advanced Bowl. Start hard and work our way down. Ooh. Cartilage. Our first word is a medical term, cartilage. Cartilage is a strong but flexible material found in some parts of the body, like the knees and the joints or your ears. Cartilage. Cartilage. Time's up. Cartilage, it's spelled C-A-R-T-I-L-A-G-E. I almost gave you a hard word, but I gave you this word. I gave you a reprieve. Reprieve is a delay that keeps something bad from happening. Reprieve. Mainly because I couldn't pronounce that word. Time's up. Reprieve is spelled R-E-P-R-I-E-V-E. Reprieve. Our next word is from the intermediate category. Bewail. Bewail means to mourn for or to weep for. Bewail. Bewail. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Time's up. Bewail is B-E-W-A-I-L. Bewail. Whew. Our next word comes from the advanced bowl. Wherewithal. Wherewithal is the money, skill, etc. that is needed to get or to do something. You could say, I have the wherewithal to do that. Wherewithal. Time's not up yet. Don't worry. We were having a little technical difficulty. There's an app for that. Time's up. Wherewithal is spelled W-H-E-R-E-W-I-T-H-A-L. Okay. This is an animal, but it's also a food. So here we go. Bacacho. Bacacho is a large edible California rockfish. Bacacho. 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 Ba. Bacacho. Ba. Bacacho. Gesundheit. Time's up. Good luck on this one. This word, which I have never heard of, is spelled, hold on.
Please be advised that the library will close in 30 minutes. If you need to print out information, check out materials, get a library card, or call for a ride home, please do so now.
Okay. Boccaccio is spelled B-O-C-A-C-C-I-O. They're having fish for dinner. We've got the meat. Oh. Gosh. Our next word comes from the beginning bowl. Incaution. Incaution means a lack of caution or carelessness. Incaution. Incaution. Time's up. This is one of those that we want you to think it's harder than it is. I-N-C-A-U-T-I-O-N. Incaution. Okay. Our next word comes from the intermediate category, and the word is logistics. Logistics is the handling of details of an operation. Logistics. Like these guys do the logistics for this program. I stand up here and mess it up. Oh, really? I am messing this one up, isn't I? Aren't I? Yeah, I'm not going in an order. Green, purple, yellow. Oh, boy. Yeah. I thought I'd screw them up a little. Yeah. Time's up. Logistics is spelled Logistics. Logistics. Okay, so now we're going to do a pink one. Mystery bowl. No. Oh. What? Diablerie. Sure. Okay. Okay. Our next word is from that famous mystery bowl. Diablerie. Diablerie means diabolic magic or art, sorcery or witchcraft. Diablerie. 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 Didn't help, did it? Diablerie. I'm sorry. Diablerie. Okay, time's up. Okay, this word is spelled Diablerie. That's one I never heard of. Diablerie. Did you guys get it right? Delta, did you get it right? I guess not. I think that was a facetious one. Okay. Woo. All right. Our next word comes from the advanced bowl. Does this mean you don't pronounce the N?
Yeah.
No, you don't pronounce it.
So.
Okay. All right. This is different than what I thought it was then. Okay. The word is rough hew, to shape roughly, to give crude form to. I always thought it was rough hewn. I think that they missed that last thing. Rough hewn. Rough hewn. Rough hewn. Not ruffian, not ruffian, rough hewn. Rough hewn. To shape roughly. Time's up. This word is spelled Roughhewn. There are two H's. And the pronunciation did not have the N, so that's why I said it both ways. So that's on here. But I think it should be. Should be there. Let's go back to the people. Okay. What we need in this crowd is a referee. A referee is a judge of play in games or sports. Referee. The word is referee. Time's up. Referee is spelled R-E-F-E-R-E-E. Referee. Oh, I like this one. I like this word. Okay. This is from the intermediate category. Prestigious. Prestigious means a state of being esteemed or honored. Prestigious. Prestigious. Oh, time's up. Prestigious is spelled Prestigious. I was trying to see what colors we had. So we've got 3 of everything except for pink right now, which is the mystery. I'd be interested to see if anybody knows this word. It seems like I ought to, but I don't. Cachinnate. Cachinnate means to laugh loudly or immoderately. Cachinnate. Cachinnate.
Is this from the mystery word?
This is from the mystery words. Yes, ma'am. Cachinnate. Cachinnate.
One more time, please.
Cachinnate. Cachinnate. Time's up. Pick one, I heard that. Just pick one, it doesn't matter. Okay, this word is spelled Cachinnate. I know. To laugh loudly, I mean, that you'd think you'd know it, but nope. I'm cachinating right now. We have 3 more words, and then you can relax. This is from the beginning bowl. This word is unwritten. Unwritten means understood or customary, but not actually expressed in writing. Unwritten. There you go. It's unwritten.
So do we have to say it out loud?
No, you got to write it. Time's up. Unwritten is spelled just like it sounds. U-N-W-R-I-T-T-E-N. Unwritten. Our next word, I'm just moving along now. Our next word is from the Intermediate Bowl, and it is armistice. Armistice, an armistice is an agreement to stop fighting a war. It could also be a truce. Armistice. Armistice. Yeah, you veterans better get this one right. They just follow orders. Armistice is spelled Armistice. Armistice. Okay. Our last word of the evening, barring any ties. I don't like this word. Oh boy. Okay, I think I can do this one. I never heard of it, but I can do it. This is potentiometer. A potentiometer is an instrument for measuring electromotive force. I thought it was to measure something else, but potentiometer. Potentiometer. Potentiometer.
Check out materials and collect all printouts at this time. The library will be closed in 15 minutes at 9 p.m. All computers will shut down and the checkout desk will close at 9 p.m.
Oh, time's up. This word is spelled, see, I was thinking of potential. It measures your potential, but it doesn't. Potentiometer. All right. From our totals, you can see we have a tie. The Great Big B and the Coffee, Canines, and Computers each have 41. Oh, so that means sudden death. Da-da-da. That also means that one of these two teams will be first place and one will be second place. So I have in front of me the Mystery Bowl. And those of you who are not participate, you can participate if you want, but you can't win. Sorry. You're just playing for fun now, really for fun. Or you can say, haha, we don't have to spell that word. Are we ready? Okay. Our first word in the spell-off is meretricious. Meretricious means attractive in a showy way, alluring by false charms. Meretricious. Meretricious. Attractive in a showy way, alluring by false charms. Meretricious. Time's up. Meretricious is spelled Meretricious. Did either of you get it right? No, you guys got it right, huh? But neither of you two. Okay, so we got to go again. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, I think we have a book upstairs with this as a title. Reliquary. A reliquary is a small box or other receptacle for a relic or relics. A reliquary. Reliquary. Time's up. Yeah, there's 3 Q's and a Z in there, I think. No. Reliquary is spelled R-E-L-I-Q-U-A-R-Y. Oh, they both got that one, huh? All right, all right. That was easy, okay. Such a deal for you. I'll let you take out your books for 3 weeks. All right. This word is delphinium. Delphinium is the Latin genus name for dolphins. Delphinium. Delphinium. I had that one last year. That's the only definition on here. There could be others. Yes, that's the only one I have. Delphinium. Am I pronouncing it right? Okay. Oh, time's up. Delphinium is spelled D-E-L-P-H-I-N-I-U-M. Did you get it? Oh, you did not get it. Back to the books. D-E-L. Yeah. Delphinium. That light, they put this in a bad place. Delphinium. A large genus of chiefly.
Yeah, dolphin.
Okay. No, there's no other spelling.
Although, herbs.
Herbs.
A large genus of chiefly perennial.
Chiefly perennials? There is another definition, but there's not another spelling. So, I believe that means that the Great Big B is the #1 team, and Coffee, Canines, and Computers is second place. And our third place team is Believers. Believers. And if you will go back and see Don, he'll hook you up for the VFW. All right. You know, I almost forgot the most important part. We have $240 to donate to the Southfield Veterans Commission. Thank you.